Deplorables, how we doing today? I'd like to start out, excuse me for being such a mess. I've been working on a project in the bunker here. Got a classic truck that I've been building, so just wanted to jump off doing that and come over here and talk about the LSU football team. National champions. That's pretty awesome. As most presidents do, they were invited to the White House, and Trump had a very, very nice speech that he put on. You could really tell he was proud of those boys for representing the U.S. the way that they do. And, I was proud of most of the kids there. It is a historic thing to be in the White House and be shaking hands with POTUS. I mean, that's great. And most of the kids behind Trump, they look like they were excited. There was one kid actually that stood directly behind Trump, and if you watch the video, you'll know who I'm talking about. He was ecstatic, and he would have been just like he was the way I would have been if I were there. I mean, giddy, excited, jumping up and down, couldn't believe what was going on. There were a few kids on Trump's left side. For you liberals, that would be the right-hand side of the screen. And they didn't look like they wanted to be there, which I was kind of disappointed in. I have a feeling they're probably anti-Trump, but hey, they didn't make any obscene gestures or say anything bad. They were polite, so not much to say about them. One thing I do have to say about somebody is this guy right here. All the times over the years that football teams, basketball teams, hockey teams are invited to the White House, I can't remember one when the president invited the team back to the Oval Office. And for those of you who didn't see it on TV today, that's what Trump did. He, during the live speech, he said, you know what, whoever wants to come back to the White House, we'll go over and we'll go to the Oval Office and get some pictures taken. And we'll even, you sit down at the Resolute desk and we'll get some pictures taken. What? That's insane. That's amazing. That's so awesome. The history behind that desk, the history behind that office. I mean, there's people that work in D.C. that have never been in the Oval Office. And, number one, Trump didn't say, hey, after this, we'll all go back. He didn't force anybody. His words were, if any of you would like to, we can go back. And so he gave them all a choice. So God bless him for that. For all y'all who think he's a, big bully and pressure, I mean, I thought that was a pretty observative thing to say. He observed that few people didn't look like they wanted to be there, and he wasn't going to force them. But you'd be a moron not to take advantage of that opportunity. I mean, the Resolute desk in the Oval Office with the President of the United States. Am I dreaming? And I'll tell you what, you watch that speech and you watch that kid directly behind Trump, and that would have been my reaction. The kid was just in amazement, bugging out, realized, how lucky he was, and it made me smile. That was pretty awesome. And it was great of Trump to give these boys the opportunity to do something special for them. It's the kind of guy that Trump is, They as a football team represented this great nation with pride and respect, and he saw that and he turned around and he wanted to do something special for them. So for anybody who says Trump's a bully and an ass and doesn't think anybody but himself, watch that video and then say that. Exactly. But I just wanted to jump on quick, say what I wanted to say about that. I thought it was pretty awesome. Again, hope you all have a great day. God bless America. God bless President Trump. And God bless y'all.